We simply have to focus on this man. In imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker Sue Smith. And what we have for you is live action from the Championship. How do you see this one going?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Flowing here. Could be threatening. Oh, might be. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. It's with Fofana. Marcel Sabitzer. Could be threatening. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
This is a lovely time, ball in behind, just splits the defence. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So the ball rolling again, with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Fofana. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Cross could be useful. He can't hold on to it. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
Imran Louza. Shakvetadze has it. Kayembe. And goal news to bring you from the Queen's Park Rangers game. Alex Scott.
Yep, it's a goal for QPR. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position, and it was an easy finish. It's now 1-0 with 21 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Good work from Watford to win the ball back. Shakvetadze. Now with Louza. Edo Kayembe. Doumbia. Very quick thinking there. Marcel Sabitzer. The ball with Sabitzer. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace.
This is so impressive, isn't it?
Marcel Sabitzer. Smart defending. Imran Louza. Shakvetadze has it. Good patience. That's a good pass. That's a good-looking pass. And that's comfortably gathered. This could be the equaliser. Can they make something of this now? Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. Nice looking pass. A chance then for the respective managers to address them. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Ake. The ball with Zabitzer. And a good-looking ball. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Reading taking on Derby County. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Morris. Patience and persistence on the passing front in the name of finding an equaliser. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Perfect challenge. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there.
Maybe dangerous here. It did look on for them, but not to be. It's with Fofana. Louza. And they keep it moving. Promising pass. Well read to put an end to that attack. Foul, but rightly play on. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. James Morris. Duomo. Well, potential danger. That's not a bad ball. And Watford have it back now. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Chakvetadze. Composed play in possession.
Oh, he's playing a clever game.
And goal news to bring you from the Queen's Park Rangers game. Alex Scott.
It's a second goal.
Oh, jumping in. They're in a great position here. Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal. And that will be a caution.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Delivering it. Well, we never like cutting off Alex, but sometimes we have to do it for understandable reasons when things are happening. To clarify, Queen's Park Rangers have scored in that game, and they're in front at the moment by 2-1. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. It was a real competitive game. There were chances at both ends, and they probably just about edged it overall, though. Deserved the result, in my opinion.
Match day is finally here with fans streaming into the stadium. Hello and welcome to an evening that needs a bit of cheering up, and what better way than with the game we're about to see. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Reading and they take on Derby County.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Well, football here that's a coach's dream.
Yeah, they're so hard to play against.
This is the Reading team.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
It's put out of play, corner given. Played in now. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And it's a great header under a lot of pressure. Does so well to control that. It's a superb goal.
Marcel Sabitzer. Now with Ake. Well, here we are at the business end of the season, and when you look at the top of the table, it's still unclear who's going to take it. One thing you can guarantee, though, is you can watch it all unfold here on EA TV.
Well, it's certainly going to be exciting, isn't it? What a title race it's been so far. And some of the...
You can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. Marcel Sabitzer. It was the right idea. There might have been some interest, but it's been overdone.
Unfortunate there, just overdid it.
There's a good feel to this attack. Is this the equaliser? And they've come away with the ball. Marcel Sabitzer. Played in with that. Opportunity here. Oh, penalty given here. He's not going to give him a booking, though.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
Up he steps to level things, and it's a bad miss, really bad.
Well, I would say it was a shocking miss, not even close. That's not a good effort.
Marcel Sabitzer. Sabitzer. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Swansea City. It's now 1-0 with 35 minutes played.
Alex there ensuring we don't miss a thing. Here we go! Crucial defending. Corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. And it's a short one. Work pays off as they get the ball back. Alder. And on to Adams. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Plenty of open space to explore here. Run. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And they might be in. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's made his mark on the game, proving particularly hard to play against. He's causing problems.
Yeah, he played well, I thought. When he had the ball, he made the right decisions, and he certainly affected the game.
And there's the restart. Off we go again. Marcel Sabitzer. And unable to retain possession. Travis. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And this could be, well, a fantastic break, but not such a fantastic end product. Goal kick.
Yeah, you're right. The move deserved a better finish, really.
Marcel Sabitzer. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Okay, it's time to cross to Alex Scott now because there's been a goal elsewhere.
It's a goal for QPR. It's now 1-0 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Thanks, Alex, as always. And they won't be going any further.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Found a way through. And they've levelled it up. Nothing to split them once more.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Sabitzer. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. This is looking good. What next? Potential danger.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
What a good ball that could be in. Oh, offside. A really tight one.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
That's not a bad-looking ball. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. But being kept at bay with the sides locked level. This for the lead. Setting up the chance. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. 10 minutes to go. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. The attack broken up.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
Terrific chance. Oh, what a time to score! A goal to surely win the game.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So off we go for the final few minutes. Can they hold on? and the attack breaks down. Marcel Sabitzer. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
A manager who is trusted by the players and simply adored by the fans. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you the cut and thrust of the championship. What are you expecting to see?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
Well, here's the table, and they hope to clinch a playoff place, but they're going to have to rely on what happens in other games.
Yeah, they'd love to do...
Big chance here! Well, got right behind it and crucially turned it out of the danger area. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Could be troublesome. Untidy on the ball. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box, and then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead.
Well, you do sense a goal is coming. Just a matter of time, I would say.
And space to cross it. Oh, pushed onto the woodwork. Marcel Sabitzer. And showing the importance of width. Well, thumped clear. Marcel Sabitzer. The textbook interception. Well, for Reading, a very good victory in the last game against Derby County. How about this time, Stuart?
Well, their victory was certainly deserved because they created the better chances. It was a good performance. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
A very timely interception. Jordan Clark. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Deflected behind, corner.
Well, the crowd know that set pieces could be their best chance. Just listen to that reaction.
Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, Hull City were awarded the penalty.
Can he put it away? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
It is to be a throw-in. Marcel Sabitzer. And stuffing out the danger. And passing it through. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Nice looking move, this. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 40. Teams back in position, second half underway. Carl. The ball with Sabitzer. Played into the box. A bit disappointing in the end. Jordan Clark. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Oh, yes, what a pass. Another live game in the Championship coming your way on EA TV. It's Luton Town. Facing Swansea City. Marcel Sabitzer. Carl. Clever defending. Liam Walsh. Archer. On to Walsh. The thrills and spills of Championship action. Join us for this one, live on EA TV. It's Reading facing Sheffield United.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Did well to win it back.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Could be dangerous. Can he level it? Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Ake. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Carl. Could be. Oh, snuffed out the threat. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And they're making a change. Marcel Sabitzer. Leading it through. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Over it comes. Well, threat averted. Ake. Ten minutes to go then. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. He read it well defensively. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Marcel Sabitzer. Ake has it. Carl. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
And there goes the final whistle. So, as it stands, they're not guaranteed to be in the playoffs. They'll have to try again next time, looking for a positive result.
Well, they would have loved to confirm their place after this one, but it's still in their hands, and they should be confident going forward.
I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.
Well, for the fans as well as for the players, it is all about promotion. That's what's on the line. And if things go their way, they'll be celebrating at the end of this match. Stay with us. We'll have every kick of the ball next on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you wherever you are. The first piece of news to bring you is the fact that the heavens have opened. A rainy night. Here, I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And today's the day they could well secure their promotion. What are you expecting to see?
You can sense the nerves amongst these fans. It's so important for the development of this club that they secure this promotion. An early goal would certainly settle them and the players down. It will be tense.
Top-class defending. Oliver Arblaster. Well, here's how the lineup looks for Sheffield United.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper.
Oh, Stewart's a chance! And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Marcel Sabitzer. Nicely cut out. Mark McGuinness. Matos. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, the table doesn't make for happy reading. Barring a miracle, they're going down as it stands.
Yeah, the table doesn't lie, does it? Overall, those teams just haven't been good enough. It's as simple as that.
Opportunity, but into the keeper's gloves. Marcel Sabitzer. An attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here.
Yeah, nice fluid football, but it needs an end product.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Cannon. Now with Arblaster. Good patience. Sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. He's won the ball. Might be onto something. Very effective pass. Oh, that's high-level defending. Successful intervention, winning the ball back. Wasteful again in possession. Decent position. Plenty of support here. There's the shot. Oh, so near, off the post. Promising passage, but came to nothing. And he did well to cut it out. Hamer. Tyrese Campbell. That's a good ball. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Well, there's the half-time whistle. Still 45 minutes left, but at the moment, the promotion celebrations will have to be put on ice.
Well, it's not going their way at the moment, but all they can do is get the job done here. They don't want it going... I'm going to play. I'll put it for you. Yeah, easy.
So they get the second half going here. Marcel Sabitzer. Oh, that's splendid play. And there the move ends for now.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Reading taking on Oxford United. Could be a chance. And it's got to be. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Burrows. Now with Hamer. Mark McGuinness. Matos has it. Now with Arblaster. Matos. Japhet Tanganga. Well, the threat could be there. 30 minutes left for play. They're sloppy in possession. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Sheffield United facing Middlesbrough.
I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Super pass. Can they set up a chance? Flag raised. Offside it is. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Arblaster. Can they create something from here? That's not a bad ball. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
Marcel Sabitzer. Excellent one in possession.
Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends.
He has time to play it over. In the right place to cut out the pass. Japhet Tanganga. Pass, 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 and justifiably so.
Well, I'd actually prefer to see them doing this higher up the pitch.
Passing it around, can they see this out? Trying to open up the defence. Marcel Sabitzer. A challenge that could have gone wrong.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Campbell. Determined defending. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And they will make the change now. Intelligent ball. This could finish it. And he put it away. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Marcel Sabitzer. Showing good ball control. Well, there goes the final whistle, and they're going to be cross with themselves. Not the result they were looking for.
Yeah, they weren't good enough, really. They were tentative, second to the knockdowns, and poor in transition. The pressure just got to them today. They need a result in the next game now.
Well, if everything goes their way, they could be promoted at the end of business. Will it happen? Stay with us on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And it could be a very memorable day for the visiting fans. They know their side could clinch promotion. What might we see today?
Yeah, it's a shame if they do get promoted today that it's not going to be in front of their home fans, but you just think if they show the bravery and the courage that they've done all season, I think they'll be celebrating come the final whistle.
Well, how is it all going to shake out? That's the big question. They could clinch promotion today, but they're also relying on what's happening elsewhere.
Yeah, they just need to focus on what they can do, make sure that they get the job done and hope that other results go their way. They certainly have the quality to go up. Hopefully we'll see it here today.
Carl. On to Lane. And crossed in there. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Untidy in possession.
At the ticket office.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's been quality since he's joined them. His goal-scoring ability, it's top class. Doesn't surprise me that he's the club's top scorer. He's certainly going to be difficult to keep quiet here.
Well, potential danger. Manuel. Zabitzer! And 0-0 it remains.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Well, for Reading, a case of trying to bounce back after a defeat last time out against Sheffield United. How do you see them getting on here?
Yeah, not at their best, losing 3-1 in front of their own fans. I think we'll see a different team today, one that's focused and ready. They'll be looking to control the midfield area, and if they do, I'd expect them to secure the 3 points.
Could be dangerous. Super stop! Marcel Zabitzer. Fofana. Now with Lane. Good idea. Well, that's a very poor effort, dearie me.
He's got to do... better there. The shot was never on. Just got to get it back into an area for one of his teammates to attack it. It's a poor decision, that.
Curry. And a goal has gone in the Derby County game, but who has scored it? Alex Scott can tell us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Derby County. It's now 1-0 with 33 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Did well to win it back. Volks. This is looking good. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Elects to go short. Really vital interception.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Fofana. Benson Manuel with it. On to Volks. Well, he's certainly not alone. A disappointing end to the move. Carl. Benson Manuel with it. And an opening. Perhaps now. The first half here comes to an end. You might say he'll be happy with... So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Good pass.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Cross could be useful. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. And a goal update to bring you from the Derby County match. Alex Scott has the information for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Coventry City. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 47 minutes played. I don't know what was said at half-time, Derek, but it has certainly worked.
Alex with the info as ever. Might be a chance to break. Oh, good vision there. Oh, looks so promising. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Oxford United facing Millwall.
Yeah, it should be a good game, that. The atmosphere is always great, isn't it?
Carl. That's good refereeing advantage. Well, relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Good conditions for the counter. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, more Championship action for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Reading facing Portsmouth.
Yeah, I can't wait for it. Should be a cracker, that.
So making the substitution now.
Number 4.
Players waiting in the centre.
Number 18. Number 7.
Well, he's just spooned it over the top. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And a substitution in the offing. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And a goal has gone in the Derby County game, but who has scored it? Alex Scott can tell us.
It's a second goal for Coventry City. Nice build-up play, and when the space opened up, boy, did he take it well. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 72 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Went in strongly to win the ball.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner. You just feel the fans know it.
Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. It's with Fofana. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Bit sloppy there. Distributing it well. Theme emerging of wasted possession. And that will do it for this game. The final whistle is sounded and still alive on the promotion front.
Yeah, they've not quite got the job done just yet, but the way they've been playing this season, I'm sure they will. Celebrations just on hold for now, because getting promoted be a great achievement for them.
Well, impossible to ask footballers to produce magic every single game, and it didn't quite happen for him tonight.
Yeah, he wasn't at his very best today, but he did okay. Played in patches, not a complete performance from him, but the main thing is they didn't lose.